So what's it like training with me?
This is my first training experience ever, my first one-on-one with anything. So you made it a lot very easy to comprehend, very user-friendly, personalized. If I haven't had an issue, I wasn't nervous. I was very comfortable. Everything was about knowledge. When I walk in the gym, I'd go straight for the ellipticals over there and just walk for hours and not know what I'm doing here, what I'm paying for. And I'll just glance over at the weight section like, what am I even supposed to do over there? Because everybody there is very in their own thing, and I just wanted to be in that mindset where I knew what I was doing and how to improve myself, but I wasn't there. And so that's why I went with personal training. Every single session was about growing as a person and problem solving what I wasn't doing correctly. It was very personalized. It wasn't as a template. I was learning, well, first we had to learn what I could do physically, and that just astounded me what I could do. I never pushed myself or tried. I definitely learned the form. I learned what not to do in the gym, and I learned how to correct it. And I learned all the safety procedures too, because that was a huge thing. I was afraid I was going to hurt myself. But then I learned that the equipment there was for a reason and how to use it properly. I learned about progressions and how to do it properly and slowly, and it takes time, and to listen to your body. Patience and consistency is key. You're not going to jump overnight. That wasn't a hard thing to struggle with. I knew it was going to take time, since this was my first time ever doing this. And then you just made it a lot easier. Definitely dumped it down from all, because if I'd go home and Google things like how to do a chest press, and it was just all these different articles telling you how to do it correctly, when really it was just to get the views on the article. And just one-on-one made it a lot easier. Having you as a guide was probably the best thing I could have done. Just your knowledge on everything. And then if I ran into a problem, like for instance with my wrists, they weren't bending as far back and I was having shooting pain, you instructed me for some physical
Stretches.
Yeah, physical therapy, basically stretches that I was not aware of, that I would have found out by myself, and it helped immensely, and I was able to progress safely. I don't think I would have hurt myself if you didn't say anything about that. What kind of results? I'm never tired, really, basically. At work, I can lift 4 gallons of milk on each hand. That's a huge accomplishment. Stamina is high. I'm more flexible. And those 8-hour shifts don't do as much of a toll anymore. I can run at the dog park now more efficiently and lift my dog. I can beat a lot of people now at push-ups. That's really fun. Even though I work with teenage girls, but it's fun. Oh, impact on my confidence on a huge level. Into this, when I first started, I always wore baggy metal band t-shirts, and then halfway through I realized they were just getting in the way, and it just made me look bigger, and it was getting in the way of form, and I put it on the bar, and so I finally realized I don't need this. I looked fine just the way it was, and I was seeing the progress physically. So I finally got to put those away.